And then once this contest is over, you hop that, I'm sure, one nonstop from Philadelphia to Sacramento, right? Like, have we identified that one, Ian?
I'll go Jersey. I'll go back to Jersey. We're neighboring states.
Yep.
So I can go back across state lines, and then I could fly into Sacramento on Sunday. Yeah, I can give you the full itinerary.
Yeah, please. I like it. Go for it.
My dinner request. Yeah, no, it's all laid out.
Okay. That Newark to Sacramento flight, here we go. And I mean, the whole idea that nobody wanted to take on the Suns, let's avoid the Suns. It's much better to take on the Kings. I would counsel against that whole thought. I can't wait to see what this team has got cooked up, and they got the defending champs. So what are you already eyeing on that one, Ian, on that game two?
It's juicy, really, really juicy. You got
I like it.
Sacramento, a team that is so much fun, dynamic offense, turnaround story, that community, that fan base. They've been waiting 17 years to finally have a team that they can root for and be proud of. And they're doing it with young guys for the most part. A couple of veterans here and there, but De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis and Kevin Huerter and Keegan Murray, and then you've got a veteran in Harrison Barnes. My only concern for Sacramento would be depth. If there's an issue on that front line, is it deep enough? Is the team deep enough to withstand it? They've been able to handle it throughout the regular season, so I'm sure Mike Brown believes that they've got the goods to get it done in the postseason as well. But it's a new experience for the most part for most of these guys. Harrison Barnes won a title back in the day. So I think they're just riding so much goodwill, so much momentum, and then with all their hard work and with everything they've accomplished, they have to play the defending champions in the first round. It just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem normal. But this is the NBA this year, and for the most part, Rich, I've been doing it 29 years in the NBA. I don't know if I remember this many series where the lower seed has the bigger names, the better resume, and even in the eyes of Las Vegas, might be given a better chance to win. Whether or not they're the favorite or not, but the Lakers, Memphis, similar set of circumstances that we're talking about here. So really good sign for the NBA in terms of parity and unpredictability and a little bit of mystery. Normally in the first round, these seem to be foregone conclusions, and now you question it a little bit that maybe one of these lower-seeded teams can get it done.
And the best team you've seen all year, Ryan, is which?
I mean, the best team I've seen, obviously it's based on when I saw them. I saw Denver when they were playing outstanding basketball, blown away by their ball movement and how much Jokic affects the game. But coming into the postseason, that's another question mark, the pressure that the Nuggets are going to have to deal with, and Michael Malone, and what happens if this team doesn't go to a Western Conference final or beyond. In the East, saw Milwaukee a couple of times when they were really cooking, and they're still fun, and they're still exciting. Same deal with Boston. They're capable. They could win the whole thing. And now with Kevin Durant on the Phoenix Suns, I haven't seen them yet with KD, but I've seen a lot of KD. So I know what he's capable of and how that team could just go on an absolute heater and win the whole thing. And it wouldn't shock me at all. So I think it just plays to what we were talking about, the fact that it's no longer write this team in, write that team in, and call me when it's time to deal with the conference finals. I don't think that's the case this year. I think you've got some intrigue. The Knicks-Cleveland series, Rich.
Yep.
I love that series. I have no clue how that's going to play out. The Knicks have created so much chemistry this year and a lot of confidence, and Cleveland is insanely talented, young, but they've got a go-to guy in Donovan Mitchell. So it's a playoff eve, but it feels like we're getting presents this year.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.